afternoon, guys. We got a Hulk en route. There he's right there. We have a container full of pomegranates, fully loaded. I don't think this driver had the container locks in the front, and it toppled over.
All right, just in time for the party. Alex beat me by a few minutes. He's already setting up his truck. Tractor's upright, container fell off the chassis. My guess, someone did not set their locks. Let's go check it out. Oh man. So usually the force of these, the front locks, they can jiggle out. They're easy to come out if you don't zip tie them or lock them in place. But this is rare. Usually when these things flip over like this, the back locks are still on. And that's what causes the tweak, because the container's off the front but not the back. But in this case, this thing's severely tweaked and the back locks are also off. Look, they're broken, completely sheared off. Fully loaded with pomegranates. I could probably drink that juice right there. That shit is bomb. The first step is to separate the chassis and get it out of the way completely. So check this out from this side, man. It's still connected on the fifth wheel plate. So what I'm thinking is just two lines, one lift and one catch pretty much. As soon as you go up with it, it's gonna want to turn. But keep your angle underneath the chassis so it doesn't slam into your truck, you know? It's heavily tweaked, but in case all that tension, that torque is still there, whack. Let's put a chain to a shackle to a container swing. But once Alex gets this out of the way, what we're gonna do is have the good chassis, which is gonna hopefully be here soon. We're gonna move the trucks and he's gonna pull forward and just station up ahead in front of the container. Then Alex and I will get side by side, flip this bad boy, hold it in the air, and have that guy back up right here underneath. We'll set this container on his on the good chassis.
Yeah, well, so what I'm gonna put is I'm gonna put one line across on the chassis, create tension on it, and then I'll start lifting slowly. So by the time I start lifting, it's gonna want to bring it over. Yeah. So that chain is gonna have tension so it doesn't come over.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Yeah, because if I pull up, it's gonna slam.
I know.
Yeah, because it's all that torsion in the front.
Well, the driver wants to see how bad it is.
Okay. We can't put it on that one, obviously. That one's broken off already.
Alright, so it looks like Alex is going to be choosing to use a 1/2 inch Grade 10 Omega Links. Great for heavy duty applications. You're ready?
Ready?
Be shooting this in 20 millimeters. I got the new Sony, this one's an f 2.8, I think 16 to 35 millimeter. G Master 2, amazing lens. See what it can capture. Yeah, it's lifting up the container. Alex, why don't you drop an auxiliary cable to the outrigger? We're gonna drop that auxiliary cable to pull it out. It's broken, but it looks like it's bent and stuck in there. The way those things work is they have like almost a hammerhead style lock at the end of those. You twist them in there and that's what prevents the locks from coming out. Now up here it's completely sheared off. But not down here. Oh, what? No. Give me a holy, you know what? That was intense. I was gonna say get a pry bar and a hammer and we'll just push it down.
I have to cut it off.
No. Give me holy, you know what?
How close was that?
That was intense. I was gonna say get a pry bar and a hammer and we'll just push it down. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm gonna leave that in there. See, that's why Alex had that chain back there. That was 100% for a fail-safe. So it can't recoil into the truck. And it worked beautiful, but man, that was scary. Very scary. So that's what it looks like now. Very intense. Hector, you work for Amazon now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm delivering packages.
You see there, that chain, that's the safety one. And that's why in the beginning, before we started this, you'll hear us talking that I told Alex to start with the center of his line of action, which is the end of the boom head, underneath the chassis. So in the event of a recoil, it can't slam back into anything. Hey, that recoil fixed itself real quick, huh? You could tell it's still tweaked though. But it's a lot better than before. At least now he can drive it out of the way. And then perfect timing because right there where that guy's walking up, see if I can zoom in. Oh, zooming in on the gimbal's horrible. But that right there is the guy's tractor with the good chassis. Alex, the good chassis is here already, so when you're done putting the truck away, just back up. And I'll get Hulk out of the way too.
Yeah, the wheel's locked.
I told the guy he's ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy, huh? Did you catch it with the DJI?
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Amazon guy. I work for Amazon.
Did you catch it with the DJI?
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. Look at Amazon guy. I work for Amazon. Oh.
Putting a cigarette on the package?
Yeah.
All right, good. We're gonna stash them up ahead. You go first, Alex, and I'll go right behind you, okay? All right, Alex, you first. And then Josh. Should be a nice and easy job. And my turn. Again, this is such a cool demonstration of the power of the rotators. You got to figure a job like this with two integrated, aka fixed boom heavy wreckers, you'd have to back them up one on each end. And when you do that, well, how's the chassis going to back up underneath? You can't really T-bone them either at this angle. I mean, there's ways. There's a curb right here, you can hop it, but there's absolutely nothing faster and more efficient than the two rotators. I'm gonna put the Sony down really quick while I rig. By far my favorite camera to use, but it's pretty cumbersome when you're doing the actual setup part. And we're always on a time crunch. Relax. Ouch. By the way, if you guys are familiar with or ever heard of This Is Right By, like you could just take this all the way down and it curves to the Queen Mary, the famous Queen Mary ship out of Long Beach. Alright, go for it. Pre-pick it. So I didn't even notice it was a reefer. So there goes our mirror roll option. It'll just be a standard rollover then. We're going to go to the top holes and bring it to us. And as it gets close to the trucks, we just push it out and lift up. Still very cool. Let's get my straps. I'll be using the 10-foot platinum slings on this one. Rated at 40,000 pounds like this. And then for the top, I got a brand new container sling. Has not even been broken in yet. Courtesy of Thad and Susan Bailey. Just like that, we are connected. Really simple process, I mean, in theory. Look, you could tell these things are brand new. They have no play in them yet. See if it'll correct right now. Let me nope. No, not correct. There we go. Now boom up. And there we go. The first container for this. One of hundreds, I hope. One of hundreds probably at this rate. Sweet. All done. Outriggers planted. What's up, Jeffrey? Let's check on Alex.
No, just one of the grommet slings and one of the platinum, because on the bottom I can't put any of my hardware, any of my container links. They don't fit in that pocket since the reefer is blocking the port where it normally goes into.
Is this for the lift off?
Huh?
This is for the lift off?
Yeah.
I'll put a shackle here. With the fat end in here and then the pin part on the eyelids. Where we get the full working load limit. You don't say. Alright, and that is what we call game time. Let's go in with the blue first. That's my lift. Oh, it's a heavy little baby. Alright, there we go. Broke that tension. That's what we want. Now at this point, you want to start going in more with your catch, that one that's loose up there. And I've got a great angle. So from right there, we're gonna push it out. Right there's perfect. Now as I go in with the blue and the white at the same time, it's gonna want to push it out. So we're gonna pretty much slide it, drag it, if that makes sense. I need tension on that blue though. Just like that. Look how much space we have to work in. Again, the beauty of the rotators. I'm good back here. Alex, just go in with both cables. Both cables at the same time. It'll push it out for you. Because this one's so far out, as you go in with both cables, it'll push it over there. Ready? Or you know what, just go in with your lift line right there, the catch line only, to bring it to you. There you go. Now I go in with mine. Oh yeah. Let's let them back up first, and then we'll just position it. Okay. So just back it under and we'll do the rest.
Alright. The back side is, you guys gonna lift a little bit more, right?
We can do anything, brother. Anything, man.
Alright.
That's the least of our concerns. Just get it. You don't have to get it perfect, okay? Just close. How you doing, Jeffrey? Somewhere out there, there's a hairdressing student, a hair salon student that recognizes us from class and is a fan of my YouTube channel, also coincidentally, because why not? Oh, perfect, there he is. You got it, sir. You know what'll help out? Let me go out on the white one. Sneaking pomegranate juice. Good. Now this is where the rotators come in handy. Told them just get it close and we'll do the rest. High five.
What happened? Yeah, go ahead and lock it. Attention!
500 gigabytes right here. Well, you know what it is, man? Those front locks, they're not like these where they twist and they're hammer locks. They go in and out.
Yes.
So you got to put zip ties. People don't know you got to put zip ties, mechanics wire.
They also have like a little thing that,
Some do.
where is it?
But I see that all the time when you're driving, the vibrations, maybe you don't check, they can slide in and out, and that happens all the time. Good. Let's let out on all my tension. We're gonna make sure I have no
You guys put that one over there?
Yeah, that's mine. His name's Jeffrey. I know, right?
So what? So what's that? After this, so we're good to go or what?
Yeah, he's got to jump up there and take all the rigging off.
No, yeah.
Let me get with him and we're gonna get a ladder. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna show you guys. This is Long Beach territory. If you guys can see that slope, I know the DJI and all action cameras have that a hint of distortion, so maybe not, but that's all it was, is going up this hill. Perhaps a higher rate of speed than what's necessary, and with the curvature, bam, came off the front. No injuries, just a hurt ego, and everyone goes home with their health at the end of the day. Well, except for Jeffrey right here. fast right on me, dude.
For real, huh?
Oh, I'm crushed. I got my side done. Now it's just Alex taking off his side. By the way, I've been digging these ladders, man. I forgot what they're called. Rhino, I think. But Dave found them at Home Depot. They're a lot more sturdy than the normal telescopic ladders we use. Peace out, sir. Happy customer, safe traveling. It was pomegranate when we got here, now it's pomegranate juice. Bolts put away. Got the last of the outriggers done. Let's just help Alex and we're out of here. I'll put those away. It's the easy part. Big Flipper's massive dual H-beam 75-ton platform. Absolutely brutal, man.